Hello, it's you again. Imagine that. Welcome, boys and girls, to another cookery show with your chef, Nathaniel Washnick. So today we're going to be cooking a couple of things, or a few things. Not quite decided yet, see how I feel in that. Get off my screen, whoever you are. Right, anyway, so basically, I did do this before, so I'm going to do it with a different twist this time. But it was massive, it was popular, it ended up in Spain, people trying it, people in Ireland, Scotland, all over the place. Very simple, one of the best shared videos, and it is Nat's meatball surprise, and it's on a budget, guys. Imagine that. Boom, come cook me easy tasting meals. So anyway, let's move on straight away. Yeah, I got a brand new Pyrex dish because I got a brand new cooker, so I thought, why not treat yourself? So there we go. Right, so I am being lazy. These are £1, about £1.80 I think at the very most, or maybe £1.49 at Aldi. I'm getting them at Lidl, but I'm just showing you so it's easy, it's quick, you can do it with your own mince. But you've got 12 there, so if you do it like 2 meatballs per person, you've got 6 people in it. No, 2, 4, yeah, 6 people. Sorry, I'm having a blunder. Right, so and then you do it a crust of bread, or you could serve that with whatever you want, salad, chips, whatever, or roasted potatoes. Yeah, so I've done it with roasted potatoes before. If you look through that. So anyway, I'm going to move straight on to it. So leave your meatballs first, yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to prep the veg, what we need, yeah? So, I am just basically going to use full green and red pepper, yeah? And I'll tell you, oh no, and I'll have half a yellow one, yeah? And I'll tell you for why, because these flavours really give this a kick, yeah? And I use this pesto rosso jarred, and it's basically, it's about £1.29 or something from Aldi. It's really cheap. And you can get pesto like this as well. And I'm going to show you obviously how we do this, yeah? Really, really simple, guys, yeah? Really simple, really tasty. So anyway, get your knife. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you all haven't gone batshit crazy, like I know I nearly did. So yeah, it's been a trialing year or so, hasn't it, lovelies? But we're there. We're nearly finished now, aren't we? Hopefully. So they say, we never know, do we? They're full of crap most of the time at politics and all that, yeah. And what have you? So I don't even know what I'm on about. I don't know why I'm talking about politics because I'm really not that clever. Not president. Is it president? I don't fucking know. Yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna chop up the veg. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure your board's clean and everything, as always. Yeah. So very simple. Just chop your peppers up, just like so, guys. So yeah, another bloody weekend as well, isn't it? So that would be absolutely amazing to have such another sunny weekend, but we'll see. We had some really good weather recently, haven't we? Yeah, that's an extra conversation, by the way, if you're thinking, what the hell is he on about? But you know, there you go. Right, so basically, there's no way of chopping your peppers. You can chop it how you like. Like I said, you can do it long ways like, you can do it diced, whichever way you choose to eat it. Some people don't like to have big things in their mouth, you know, like while they're eating. Peppers, yeah, peppers. Obviously not anything else big in your mouth, you know what I mean? I don't mind that, girl. But yeah, so there you go. So anyway, you've chopped your peppers, move them into a bowl. There we go. And just pop them in a bowl, like so. There we go. Right, I'm going to move on to the red onion, yeah? Because red onion, I love. I love red onion over white onion because it's quite bitter in taste is white onion. It depends how if you caramelise it, it can be very different, yeah? Whereas red onion, you fry it, it's quite sweet. And if you if you have it on salad, it's still quite sweet. It's quite a really nice taste, you know what I mean? So, 1 red onion, like so. Wrong way around, not bad. So there we go. Peel all that crap off, like so. Put that in the bin, I'll be back in a second. Yeah, so there we go. Thank you for all your kind messages recently. Anyway, I'm not going to go into too much detail because obviously this is a cooking show. But yes, thank you. You know what I'm on about, guys, and you know what I'm on about support-wise. But yes, thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. But I do believe you've got to come back bouncing, and you've got to keep people happy and yourself as well, obviously, while you're at it. So there you go. Right, so all we're going to do with that is just chop them like that. I'm just going to chop them like that. So you've got different shapes and stuff, yeah, but they're all going to cook down anyway. So your Pyrex dish, yeah? All we're going to do with that is put your onions in, just like so, yeah? Put your peppers in. It's such a simple meal to make. It is unreal, right? And it is the flavours. Oh my God, guys. It is phenomenal, yeah? So basically, let me just go wash my hands. My eyes are watering. Oh my God. Red onions aren't as bad as white onions normally, but they're quite strong, but they're fresh. Everything's fresh, that could be why. So, oh, there we go, my tea towel. So basically, you've got your peppers, you've got your onions sliced and chopped and everything. All I'm going to do now is get my, whatever it's called, fucking forgot. Yeah, that thing that you crush things in. I want to say, it's because I said pesto. So I've got some crushed chili, yeah? I'm going to put that in, crush it a little bit more, and I'll tell you for why. I'm going to crush it with garlic. You're going to bond them flavours together, yeah? So, there we go. And this is only like, it's about 69p I think, basically, from Aldi. So, it's really cheap. Right, garlic granules, put it in there. And all I'm going to do is just bond it all together like I say, like that. It will come to me the name of this, I didn't know, but yeah. It just bonds them together and it basically bursts the chilli flakes out as well, the flavour, yeah? And all I'm going to do with that now is a tiny bit of oil. Just a tiny, like half a teaspoon. I'm making it into a paste and I'm going to add mustard. Yeah? Little touch of mustard, guys. Little touch of mustard. So, there we go. Pop it in there and mix it all together. I'm gonna get a paste like that, yeah? There we go. Right, and that, my friends, will go in a second. And we'll leave that for a couple of minutes. It smells absolutely phenomenal, guys, yeah? So, that's that stage done. Now, what I'm going to do now is, basically, 1 second. In a pan, a bowl, whatever, yeah? Now you chop tomatoes. Where the bloody hell did I put that? I should be back in 1 second. Why am I tin opener? Sorry about that, guys. That's what happens when you're opening bottles of beer in bed. Clever. So basically, a tin of chopped tomatoes. Yeah. Trying not to get it on myself because it does stain. There you go. You're gonna put that in your bowl, a jug, a pan, whatever. I'm using a pan because there's more room to move it around. So just pop it in like that. Yep. Just like so, my lovelies. Move this aside. Put that there. I'm going to add to this now the pesto rosso. Like I said, that's about £1.39 or something like that from your local Aldi. Pop that in. Pop, I'd say about half of this jar of pesto in, yeah? And I'll show you the colours. Oh my God, mate. And people that have already made this know it's obviously different this way I've made it. So it's a jazz up. But the people that made it before, like, it was seriously phenomenal. I ain't lying to you guys, it's beautiful. Yeah? And this is completely mine, original dish. Not fobbed off of anybody else, this is completely mine. And it's Aldi based. And this, you can cook for a family. If you've got the sauces in already, you're talking at least about £6 with all the sauces and everything that you're buying and all the veg and everything. You're talking about a tenner, and this can cook for 6 people. I mean, the more people you've got, the more you add. I'm just doing it in a small Pyrex dish, yeah. So, right, there you go. I'm gonna mix that. Look, and it's absolutely gorgeous, guys. What I'm gonna add to this now? Pardon me, sorry, a bit rude. But yes, add your mustard, your chilli flakes, your garlic, and your oil to make it into butter. Add that in, just like so. Pestle and mortar, that's bloody it. Jesus Christ, that took me long enough, didn't it? So I have to jump start myself sometimes. Bloody ridiculous, isn't it? We've got another mix. Oh my god, guys, like really? So, some pepper. Always add a bit of seasoning to whatever you're cooking. Oh my god, it really just makes a difference. These are brilliant, fresh peppercorns. Because as soon as they're grinded, they burst with flavour. Burst, you see that? Girl, you got it. Yep, tiny bit of salt. Always a tiny bit of salt. For me, because it's not good for you, it's not good for your heart. And the salt content in absolutely everything is what preserves a lot of food. So you don't need added salt, yeah? Just a little tip there for you guys. Just a tiniest little bit of salt, that's it. You know, anybody that loves salted fish and chips shops, you know what I mean? You put loads of salt on, but that's different because it gives it flavour. But in your own cooking at home, especially throughout the 6-week holidays, if you don't want to be giving loads of salt to your kids, it's not good for them, okay? Good. Right, so there you go. So you've got your paste. Absolutely beautiful, yeah? There you go. It's very, very simple. So all I've done, I'll run you through. So you've got your pesto rosso in there. You've got your pesto. You've got your garlic, mustard and chilli flakes. You've also got a tin of chopped tomatoes, yeah? All I'm going to do is put this over the peppers, yeah? Run it over the peppers. Just like so. Right. There we go. Just like that, guys, yeah? It smells amazing, man. My mouth's watering already. I know what this tastes like, though. I fully know what it tastes like because it's like one of my favourite things to make. It really is beautiful. So, I ain't kidding you guys, it really is. So you get the most of these sauces in your jars. There we go. Yep. Give that a stir around, like so. Yeah, like so. And all I'm going to do now is add jalapenos. I would love to add jalapenos, or mushrooms, but I'm making this for people as well. And they're like, I don't like mushrooms. So it's one of them, isn't it? They know they are. So, yeah. So I'm adding my meatballs in. There you go. So simple, guys. It's such a simple meal to make, and it's such a really nice flavour as well. I mean, you could do it with pasta. Oh my god, that sauce is phenomenal. Bugging! But yeah, so basically, this is so simple. Yeah, you've done all that. I am going to be naughty now. I'm going to sprinkle a tiny bit of garlic on top, just like so. Because I'm naughty like that. There you go. You gotta nurture your food, girl. Buzzing. There we go. Right, and $1.49. Aldi. Very simple, very tasty, very nice. I love my cheese. I've got a lot of friends that love the cheese as well. So, right. Top. Do not be shady with your cheese, man. Do not ever be shady with your cheese. If you feel like you haven't got enough, put some more on. Yeah? There's a lot of veg in it already, so that's my way of saying it's healthy. But yeah, there is stuff in it that's really got stuff that's good for you, like garlic, it's good for your heart, it's good for your blood, all different things that's in it. The cheese is the naughtiest thing about this, yeah? But as you've seen, I don't put much salt in it, so we'll get away with it that way, yeah? Done. Simple, done, yeah? There we go. Straight in the oven, boom. And I'm going to put that oven on at 220 for about 35 minutes. I shall be back in a minute to show you the next phase of what I'm making. Boom. And I'm back. So, your meatball surprise has been in for 15 minutes, guys, yeah? So, about 15 to 20 minutes. So, for the last stage of it, I'm just going to show you now. Be careful, make sure you use gloves or something, because it will be really, really, really fucking hot, obviously. So, right, basically, look at that. It's bubbling away. What I'm going to add now is chorizo. I'll tell you for why, because it's fucking beautiful, that's why. So, top it like that. And guess what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to put a load more cheese on it. Because I am naughty. Right, so I've said to you, you can add mushrooms, you can add jalapenos, you can do whatever you want, guys. Change it up. If you don't like peppers and stuff like that, change it up for different things like tomato and vine. There's loads of different things, courgettes. You can do the vegetarian version. If you want me to do one of them, I can actually show you how to do that. That's not an issue. So I'm going to stick this back in for the next about 10 minutes, guys, yeah? So I'm just top it a little bit more with cheese. Yep, just like so. And it is literally just like that, and you put it back in. So it's been in, I'll recap, it's been in for 220 for about 15 to 20 minutes. Pop it back in for another 10, and bish bash bosh, it's done. I will be back in a second because I'm going to show you how to make steak, cream cheese and mushroom pasties, and also Mexican spicy pasties too. Very simple, very cheap, on a budget. There you go. So I shall be back in a few mementos. Bye bye. And I'm back. So basically the next stage of what we're making is a steak, cream cheese and mushroom pasta. Now, a lot of people go to Greg's, a lot of people get pasties from the Pound Bakery and stuff like that. It's such a simple thing to make yourself, yeah? It's also a lot tastier and it's a hell of a lot better for you. A lot of these places that I've infested with rats on ice, I'm not putting them down. Maybe I am. But it's got a lot of salt content in, and it's frozen, a lot of the stuff. Like, you can buy them pasties now in the bloody soup in the stores. So, no, not for me. I don't go there anyway. I can make my own. I'll show you how simple it is. I'll stop waffling on anyway. So basically, get your lean meat machine on. My favourite little machinery in this house, apart from my new cooker. Oh. So, get your steak. So simple, really, really quick, really simple, really tasty, really sexy. So, open that, get your steak on the griddle. Let it get a little bit hotter though. So basically, I'm going to open the steak up and I'm going to pop it onto that once it gets a little bit to heat. I shall be back in 2 mementos. And I'm back, so the griddle is getting up to its heat. So basically, all I'm going to do now is chop some button mushrooms. Doesn't necessarily have to be button mushrooms if you don't want to use button mushrooms. And you don't necessarily have to use mushrooms because a lot of people don't like it. So you can substitute things. But I don't care what you like. I'm making it for me. And my friends. And I'm showing people that do like it. So there you go. Imagine that. So basically, chop your mushrooms. Just like so. Stick them on the griddle with the steak so they get the juices together. And bearing that, which you can just about hear because I've got the radio on. Beautiful. There we go. Pop your steak on. Oh wow, that's not too nice. There we go. Very, very simple. Right. So, next stage, the other pasties that I'm making, yeah? Like a Mexican type pasta, spicy as hell, beautiful, yeah? £1.49 for this mince, £1.49, and it's literally 20% fat. It's really good, really well. And this is a very, very simple one. So basically, I'm going to use half the mince because I'm not going to make loads, yeah? So pop that into your bowl. See what I mean? Now I can use that mince for a pasties tomorrow or something, yeah? So that is absolutely banging. That's what I love about things. I make food go further. Because I'm clever. Yeah? With this, oh what the hell is that what banged? It's my wine bottle, sorry Dad. And Stella. Save that for later. Right, so basically, mince. I've got half a red onion, a quarter of a green pepper and a quarter of a red pepper. There you go, pop that in. Right, a little drizzle of oil. You can smell that steak, it smells absolutely amazing. There we go. Now, with this, I'm going to put some crushed chilli in. I'm going to leave the seeds as they are because they're going to be cooking in the pasty anyway, instead of using the pestle and mortar. Touch of salt. That's that. More pepper than anything, yeah? Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. People get, oh, I don't like that. Well, don't cook then. Don't cook or wear plastic gloves. Not plastic, rubber gloves, plastic. Or whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Well, in some cases, it's that. Right, so I am now adding some jalapenos, which are only about 69p. So, to my flavour, it depends what you like and how you can take it. So there you go, and I am going to put some paprika in, yeah? A little touch of paprika. There you go. Mixed together, yeah? And I'm going to be back in 1 second because I'm going to check on my steak, check on the meatballs, and make sure this is all bonded together. Right, I am back, and I'm back for a reason, because your meatball surprise is very much ready. And I mean, guys, well, wait till you see this. Oh my days. Look at that. And do you know what I'm going to do with this? Put a massive donk on it. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Fresh parsley, just on top. Just like so. Yeah? Just like so. Yeah. So beautiful. Food is just amazing. Look at that. Yeah, man. So there you go. I shall be back. I'll put that over there and carry on with what I am doing. Boom. I'm back. So basically what I'm going to show you now is your steak. It's about medium, yeah, at this moment in time. Medium, rare to medium, yeah. So basically you want to take that out now. I know a lot of people don't like blood and stuff. It's how you like steak and stuff. But what we're going to have to do with that is let it cool for the pastry. And we're going to have to dice it and slice it, yeah. Or slice and dice. Make sure it's in smaller chunks because you want it to be able to cook easier and you don't want it really hard and tough when it's in your pasties. So please do that. Take your mushrooms off, keep them to chill, and we'll get back to that in a second. And I'm back. So basically, this pastry that I buy, it's very simple. It's 85p, just raw pastry, just like so, yeah? Puff pastry. Now, what we're going to do with this now is you've got your filling here, which is mince, onion, red pepper and green, finely chopped, yeah? Put in with paprika, salt and pepper, and I'm going to actually put, no, I'm not going to put garlic in actually, because maybe too much garlic. Jalapenos in as well, yeah? So basically, I'll tell you what I will add at. Some barbecue sauce, yeah? Kansas barbecue sauce. It will go absolutely gorgeous with it, yeah? And it really works with the mince. And this is about 85p, this, guys. So you don't have to put this in, this is optional. So there you go. It's up to you guys. And I'm just going to squeeze a little tiny bit in. There we go. Just put the lid back on, wash my hands. There we go. That's fine. Right, so yeah, I'm back. So your mince and everything. Add your barbecue sauce. Good squirt. Oh, fuck man. Oh my god. Yeah, I look like I've been shot all over. Oh, lovely. Right, anyway. So mix this together, your mince and everything, and I shall be back in a second because apparently I got like liquid ass all over me. And I'm back after that mishap. So basically, as you can see, all I've done now is I've put these onto the pastries, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice that down the middle, just like so. And all you're going to do is peel this off and make your pasties, yeah? And I shall be back in a second. And I'm back. So basically, what I've done with the pastry, because I want them to be this shape. So these are Mexican pasty balls, basically, yeah? And they're massive. I mean, you can cut these into 4 easily and share, yeah? Right, you can have it with beans, chips, whatever. It's whatever kind of food you cook. Or you can have it with salad and jacket potato, whatever. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to mix this up, which is an egg yolk. And I'll tell you for why, because this is what you're going to coat your pasties with. I've turned the oven down, by the way, guys, to 200, because this is what you want it on electric. Gas, 180. And you're just going to basically coat your pasties, because it gives it that golden flavour and crispness, yeah? So there you go, just like so. And I'll move on to the steak ones because my steak is just currently cooling. So there you go, guys. You give that a nice little coat. Right, and they're ready to go in, them ones, yeah? So I'm going to pop them in. And they'll go in for about 20 to 25 minutes, yeah? So there we go. I should be back in a second. And I'm back. So basically with this one, your steak, yes, it is very pink, but you've got to remember it is going into the oven. You don't want it to overcook and be nasty and really tough. So yes, basically. Right. Move on to the steaks. So all I'm going to do with this is use some soft cream cheese, which is about 49p I think from Aldi. And you're just going to basically coat your pastry, yeah? Just like so, inside. So when it folds, it's got cream cheese, yeah? It's very simple, guys, yeah, very, very simple. You don't have to do it in any fancy way because it's all going to melt anyway. And I'm trying to show you and cook everything at the same time, so yeah, there we go. So both sides of the pastry coat it, yeah? There we go. And there we go. So, now I'm going to add the steak. I'll do it on one side because it's going to fold over as this parcel. Don't worry about it looking a bit rare. I mean, it's however you like it, but yeah. And all you're going to do is chop that with your mushrooms, yeah? It is very simple, guys. Very, very simple. And give it a seasoning, yeah? Because steak loves a good season. It really does. And so does most food anyway. Right, so there we go. Let me just wash my hands. Right, move that out there. Oh, it's getting warm in this kitchen. It's getting hot in here. No, I'm not taking off my clothes. I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off. So yeah, anyway. Pepper. And these want to go in for about 18 minutes, yeah? 18 to 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to fold these over and I should put them onto the tray, do the same procedure, egg wash them and everything and pop them in at 180 or 200 electric, yeah? 180 for gas. And finally, boys and girls, I am back and I'm going to show you the finishing product for your Nat's Mexican type beef pasties. Beef minced pasties, basically. That's got red pepper, red onion, green pepper in. It's got jalapenos in. It's got cayenne pepper. Paprika, sorry. It's got everything in it, really. If you follow the video, I shall put the instructions and everything up anyway. You've got your cream, cheese, and steak and mushroom pasties. And then you've got your Nat's meatball surprise, which is the best one and actually has been used the most. So there you go. I shall show you momentarily. 1 second. And there we have it, guys. I'm not into all this, you know, making it look like Greg's pasties. I want it to look rustic. I want it to look real. There you go. There's your meatball surprise. Look at that, guys. Look at the colours of that. Nom, 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 nom. So hashtag come cook with me, easy tasty meals. Hashtag flavour some food. Hashtag cooking on a budget. Hashtag it's been amazing. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. You can follow me on YouTube, Nathan Washnick or Nathaniel Washnick. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Come Cook with Me, Easy Tasty Meals, and Come Cook with Me, Easy Tasty Meals too. So there you go. And also my catering business is Let Me Cater to You on Facebook. Thank you so much. Take care. Stay safe.